welcome friends. It's good to see you. My name is Remaliah Shud, and my body is a machine that turns sugar and carbs into bad decisions. We're going to be continuing with more Hollow Knight Silksong. Unsurprising to anyone because I've been doing it for the last month and a half or so now. This is episode 14 of this. 3 hours an episode. It has been a while. It's been a full calendar day, an entire Gregorian day. That have played Hollow Knight Silksong altogether. Don't dislike it in the slightest. It deserves all of that time. So while I bring up Silksong, I'm going to do our content warnings. So Hollow Knight Silksong is a game where everyone is adorable anthropomorphic bugs. If you have an issue with bugs, perhaps this is not the game for you. It's also full of violence, fantastical violence, swordplay without much detail or gore, but violence nonetheless. The series has had body horror in it before and might again. I'm not sure. And I started warning for religious trauma as our main adversary is the Citadel and whatever the hell it is that thinks that it is god of that. So maybe that's something to be watching out for. Those are the content warnings for the game. For myself, I am a strange person who occasionally makes weird sex jokes and talks frankly about their trauma, and if that's not the kind of vibe you're into, that's okay. If you do find that you can be comfortable here, I hope that you enjoy your time. Let me hit Windows Shift. There we go. And now hit the button so you can see what I'm seeing. There we go. Why doesn't it looks like it should have a transition there, but it doesn't. I'll look at it when I fucking turn off the stream. I need to actually update OBS too anyway. This is like the second stream in a row where I sat down and turned on the streaming software and it's like OBS needs to update. I was like, oh right, because I don't turn this on unless I'm streaming. And then I hit remind me later, and then it helpfully, as I asked it to, reminds me later when I'm about to stream again, uh, which isn't an optimal time. I think I turned the sound down. Yes, because I did just a little bit of backtracking, and I went and got all the silver bells, like I said I was going to the other day, because that wasn't visually interesting. It's just waiting for them to drop out of the bellway and then picking them up. And I think I donated a bunch of rosary to Bellheart to help build their community back up, and a couple of other things that didn't have like story or text attached to them. But I wanted to do a little more backtracking before we got too deep into our new main quest, which is to go and collect all of the songs of Farmore. I guess that's what I'm calling it. Specifically, I wanted to go and open up those weaver doors. We've come across a couple of doors that have been just big stone domes with the 6 weaver eyes etched into them. And as we learned in the cutscene where we got it, our needle-in helps us open those. And I want to see what's in one of those before I start climbing this tower any further, just to satiate my curiosity. So let's head back to Bone Bottom. Don't mind if I do. I like getting topped as well, but there's nowhere called top in the game. And I am, So either the little pilgrim got bigger, or the little pilgrim moved on. Here in Bone Bottom. Let's talk to you, the quiet pilgrim. You, in the cloak, pray tread softly. I am meditating. gathering my faith before my pilgrimage begins.
Yanara.
My steps are soft enough, madam. If I've disturbed you, it was not my intent. Even your speech, it's far too loud. I can scarcely hear my thoughts. Please, be away. Okay. So this is what we built here in Bone Bottom. Statue, just at the... This is the encampment's edge. I can't help but notice that it is a statue of the guy that built the statue. Which, fair play, if no one else is going to do it, you might as well. Hey there, Flick. Glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service in this camp, give me much more than most. I've been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay 'em. It's only a token, really, but put all my talent into it, much as I got, something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it in your travels, and remember, you're always welcome down here with us. Oh, you made a statue out of us, too. That's nice.
Dara.
Don't go thinking fear is keeping me from my own pilgrimage. It's just there's a lot of work still to do here. Few bugs able to do it. Alright. Ooh, what do you say when I play the needle in for you? Let me, go get a whole bunch of silk real quick so I can afford to play it for a little while, actually. There's enemies, like, right on the other side of this wall, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Up here. I was gonna smack a couple of random bugs here in the marrow and then go back. I'm trying to think if we did what other things I did, over Monday. In-game things I did. Monday I mostly just worked. It was an office day. The person I was hired to replace is, actually had their retirement party. She seems very nice. I didn't, get to know her. But we went to a place here in OKC that served like pastries and stuff, which was quite nice. I had a cinnamon roll the size of my head. Oh, right. I was gonna play my needle in for Flick real quick. Oh no, you've gone. Oh, okay, you're back there working on something. That's good. Hey, do you still needle in if I play for you? No, I've missed that opportunity, I guess. Damn. How about you, Quiet Pilgrim? Oh, you probably would hate you know what, I'm not gonna play for you. You would despise that, actually. If you think just me speaking and walking is too loud, you don't want to be around for the music. I am still worried that Moss Maiden is gone and doesn't appear to have reappeared anywhere else. Oh, Peb also is gone. The merchant that was down here in Bone Bottom, the last time I talked to them, because I was just sort of going around buying stuff I hadn't bought yet, they said they were going to make their way up to, they said that they were going to start their own pilgrimage now that, the big bell had rung in. Conclave? Not Conclave, Songclave. Moss Maiden is down here, though. Wonderful. Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement.
That's fine.
On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right, and they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing them all. May your travels bring you fortune, hunter, and may the citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. I'm curious what you have to say about this wonderful music. O soulful ones, hide and watch, glimmering frails, strength in despair, spiraling outward, so many souls, our power, a kingdom lost, hide and watch, only a simple bug. I think that is all of it, yeah. So I definitely remember there was one of those weaver doors down here in the Moss Grotto, and the enemies are fairly tame. So I can get to it without a lot of difficulty. I think it's actually just over here. Okay, well. I fell down, but that's fine. It's a shame we didn't get to spend much time in Moss Grotto, because it's very pretty. Yes, here's the door. Although I guess it's like still the very green and overgrown sort of way that it's not called channelwood. Stop doing that. Shellwood is. But let's see what's behind door number 1. The door has closed behind us, so that's fun. Weave Nest Attila. Oh, okay. Alright, so there's clearly a lot of construction in here in a way that not a lot of places in Farloom have had construction. And more than that, it looks like constructions that we found in Hollow Nest, the stuff that the Weavers made. It's all very pointy and baroque. More than that, there's a little bug on the ceiling that's like a spotlight directly down onto us. I kind of want to see if I can jump up and attack it, but on the other hand, it's not harming me. It's just there. Okay. Well, there's a little pressure plate in this room, but it doesn't appear to do anything when I step on it. And not even when I downward thrust on it. Huh. Okay. This looks like another elevator. The elevator isn't here, but there's the channel that looks like an elevator would come down it. Okay, I'm not going to go over there just yet because I remembered that we played our needle in to get in here, so I want to see if the pressure plate is affected by the needle in, but it doesn't appear to be. What about the elevator? No. Okay. So here is a little area. There's a big spool of silk in the back that we can't access. I sort of was afraid it was going to be a cocoon that busted open and had something attack us, but that doesn't appear to be the case. There's also little lights that also look like they're made out of spun thread. Oh, they are buttons. That is causing the big silk in the background to move. Hitting both of them sort of just lights that up. So that's nice. Oh, and it opened up this. Let's see it. A rune depicting the Weave Nest. Take this map and shove it? Yes. Weave Nest Alta map. Let's look and see what this map is like. Oh, doing that probably activated whatever the pressure plate does, didn't it? Yes, okay. A sudden teleportation. We went down a couple floors, it looks like. Alright, let's explore. It's overgrown, we're having to cut our way through. I don't think I can rightly. It's a big chamber. It's clearly like a stasis pod or something. Something speaking to us from inside of it. Again, comparing to the original Hollow Knight, it looks like a soul receptacle that was in the upper, in the lab areas of the City of Tears. Anyway. Who is there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end?
Venera.
I'm Hornet, prisoner. I'm only a traveler. I'm not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy?
Oh, brava.
Eva, they are called, apparently. No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, a thing difficult to describe. A child of weavers, yet not quite their kin.
Da, Fenestra.
How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of weavers, and not. I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them and from me. A shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Sure, that sounds like a great idea.
Mi offende?
You see one's nature, Eva. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cause. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul.
Es wir?
You speak of their crest, the signifier of the bug's essence, the invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest? Yes, the old weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Allow insight. So here's the thing, I played all the way through Bloodborne, so that word has some heft to it, but sure. Let's get insightful. Okay. So it showed I'd forgotten that the things that we attach our tools to were called crests. We have evolved the crest of the hunter. The crest that we're using right now with our tools attached to it, it's got eyes now. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. Cool. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If, in your travels, you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further.
Caspin?
Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands, as you say, I shall return.
Kadastana.
And that just repeats that same dialogue. Hey, I bet you haven't heard music in a long time. This shell of iron, what worlds beyond? Our silken sight, this life can find. This form so fragile, our senses limits. That's rough, buddy. So, like, would you like me to let you out? You didn't say anything about it. Oh, this is nice. Over on the other side, there's just like a little bench overlooking a small pond with little flitty bugs in the background. Okay, well, that's that area, I suppose. No, it says there's a little bit more further along. How do we get to there? So, it's saying that there's an area over to the left and to the right that I have not gotten to yet. Up here in this main room. I'm trying to jump up the side of the walls to see if I can't make that happen, but it doesn't really look like it. It kind of looks like I have to be... Oh, okay, hang on. Other wall. Other wall, got it. Oh, I just hit one of the spotlight bugs. It's fine, they're fine. I mean, they're not fine, they're shattered. That's quite a long way from fine, actually. But it's cool, I just won't do it again. Oh, there are enemies down here. You're fun. You're a great big pill bug. Are you just gonna roll back and forth like this the whole time, or... Yeah, looks like it. Oof. Ow, okay. I'm just gonna... leave you alone then. Or actually, yeah, I guess if I stay in this pond over here, off the side of the platform where you are, I can just jump up and hit you. It's going to take forever to knock you down, but it's like that sometimes. Well, I'm going to get this. Oh, it's actually not that many attacks. Alright. And of course you don't have Rosary, because where would you have gotten it? Oof, okay. So I wasn't counting. It's apparently more than 3 slashes. Let's try that again. Actually, that's probably an incredible time to use the, to use my boomerang or something. Did it unequip all of my stuff? It sure did. That's cool. I'm going to go down to the bench here in just a second and fix that. Come on back. A little bit more. Getting that timing right is a real thing. What was it? I think like 6? 5. Okay. And those are those two bugs down, and we have, we got a spool, a spool. Half a spool. Oh, damn it. I still got another one of the spotlights. It's fine. I feel bad about it. They're just there. So this is the other way we could have gone. Oh, just a nice little... What is this? This low her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Cool. Ow, okay, I found a little hidden door, but there were spikes at the bottom of it. It looks like this is on its way to... This looks like we're underneath the marrow, because everything's fire. Lava waterfall, huh? Great. I love that for you. Wow, that timing to get in between that lava waterfall is really tight. I guess it's a lava fall, right? It's not a waterfall. That has a meaning. And it loses its meaning if, well, okay. It loses its meaning if, you know, it's lava instead of water. I'm just gonna get in here. And what are we going to equip? I really like the curve claw. It's fun. I'll take Flea Brew too. What is this? When did I get Barbed Bracelet? Increases damage taken, also increases damage dealt. No. Let's just keep going with the compass and the magnetite brooch. Then the magma bell seems good since we're going to be in the fire zone. And warding bell, polyp pouch. So we can do poison damage. Now I'm just going to head right back that way to see what the hell's over there. Oh, maybe that's low enough now that we can find out whatever the hell it is that makes the screen shake whenever we're in the marrow. Because occasionally when we're in the marrow, there's like a rumbly noise and the controller shakes in the hand. Rune harp. What do you do? An old weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold weavers' words from ages gone. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Okay, so we can hand that to... I forgot what their name was. Scrounge. In the museum in Belhart. But that's a here in a moment thing. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked that. That cocoon on the way over. Glad to have gotten all that silk back and stuff, but like... Okay, I didn't describe what just happened. So there's those red fruits again. The ones that we can bounce off of. There's also some bugs with skull pieces just kind of floating stationarily in the air that we are also meant to bounce off of. It's a nice little platforming journey up above a massive lava pit. You know, just video game things. Taking a sip of my water. I did go and get a cup over the weekend. Or Riley did while we were out. But no. But it was mostly a mug intended for use at work. Oh shit. No, it's fine. I can just get over here and then jump back. It's okay. Everything's fine. Okay, well, now it's less fine. So the main issue I'm having is the very end of this platforming challenge is having to bounce across these two bug skulls and then get in between a lava waterfall, or lava fall, I guess. Oh, I can heal in midair. Right, there we go. That makes it a lot less worrisome, because I had gotten myself down to 1 health. Ugh, okay. One, two, three, one. 1, 2, 3, trying to get the timing of the lava fall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And a mask shard for our trouble. There's quite a lot of trouble, but then again, mask shards are great. They help you not die quicker. They help you die less quick? Yes, that. So we're just gonna jet out of here, I guess. Is that everything? It looks like everything. Yeah, so there are a couple more of those Weaver doors, and now I'm really interested to see what's behind them, because this was an incredible find. There's one in the, not the Marrow, the one that's next to the Marrow with the cog stuff in it. Deep Docks. There's one in Deep Docks, and I think there's one over in Hunter's March. So yeah, let's go do that. Do we just take the Bellway? That seems like the easiest thing. Yes. Let's just go and take the Bellway over to Deep Docks and then see what's over that way. Now I have to play the needle in again to open this door, but that's fine. Because the needle in is lovely. Yep. Just head in here. Enter the Bellway, find our wonderful puppy. And Deep Docks. Thank you very much for the ride. I appreciate you. It's further down. Is it that middle one or the bottom one? I think it's the bottom one. Ow. You fuck off. Thank you. Let's go ahead and drop down here and grab ourselves a bench real quick. Actually, since we're down here, let's see if Forge Daughter has anything new for us. No, shard bundles. What about you over here shoveling your coal? Nope. You're called Ballow, I guess. Oh, because the Ballows run the forge. That's nice. So it's over here? No, this isn't that door. A heavy door chained with a simple padlock. Right, and we need a simple key for that. What is her name? The one I gave the Monty Python old woman voice to, um, has a simple key that we can buy. I didn't do that while we were there because there were other things I wanted to buy first. We can come back for that. In the meantime, I just want to try out this. What's the name of the lava area in Metro? Is it Brinstar? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, okay, so that's not where the Weaver door is. Do you respond to that anyway? No, you don't. Okay. Is it this way? Ow, okay. So, how do I know when I've gained enough focus to activate the crest thing? Build focus with successive strikes. I certainly struck a bunch. Ow. Alright, so that's on me. I thought you were dead, but no, you were clearly just passed out. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. Hang on. Alright, so I did die from just a random ass enemy, and that's on me. I still gotta be cautious. I was trying to get enough silk back so that I could heal, which I thought I could do there safely, but just down here? Yeah. I'm not gonna bother with you then. Right, so where's the door that I thought I knew where it was? Is that it up past the... No, that's not it. That's that one room where it's not filled in, but there's a little room up near the top of Deep Docks that is just a bell-shaped room with nothing in it. I don't know. I don't know why it's there, and I also don't know why it's not marked on the map. I presume there's a reason, but I don't know what it is at the moment. Oh, there it is. They are marked on the map, just in a way that I find strange. Over on the very, very far right, past the far fields. Yes, that is that. All right, so we're gonna have to go past the loom warden. I forget what she was called. The lady who gave us our parachute pants. Come on. The far fields. There it is. It's just gonna be a quick run through like one of the very pretty, very green areas of the game. What a tragedy to get to the door. Am I supposed to go this way? No, down. Nope, that's the little cavern where Chakra was. Here we go. Over here, and then as far over to the right as we can go. Oh, right, this is why I thought it was in Deep Talks, is because there's lava at the bottom of far fields, too. Just go past there where we fought the fourth chorus. And, no, you don't. Don't you follow me. And then we... this way. Past a couple of these pilgrims, everything's completely fine. Past these bugs that do the fun thing with the spikes. Just a little bit more lava over here, and then... oh right, there was a bell bench over here, or rather there's the kind of like surrounding space where a bell bench might be, but the bench itself is not. That's fine. Alright, we were door number 2. We start with the bench right here. Weavenest Sindril. We are lighting up a row of lights. That's fun. Just as we walk. It doesn't appear to do a lot. Huh. Yeah, if we land on them really hard, they, huh. That's cute. So if we just step across one of these... okay, here's what I'm saying. There are a bunch of pressure plates on the ground, and behind them, when you step on the pressure plate, some lights light up. If we just step on them, a row of 2 lights light up. When I jump on top of them, 1 light lights up. And when I ground thrust on them, 4 lights light up. And I think that doesn't do anything of interest, but it is fun. Huh. No, that has to be doing something, because there's nothing else to do here. So this is a puzzle, I just don't understand how the puzzle works. Oh, running across them also brings up 4 lights apiece. Yes, and running across the whole thing lights up all the lights, all the lights, all the lights, and gives us the Silk Speed anklets. What do? You are a directional tool. Experimental anklets of Weaver make draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. That makes sense. So I guess the other doors are not going to be quite as large of areas as Eva's was.
Friend.
Hi there, demon dog. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. I'm just sort of checking out some relics of a bygone era. You know, as one does. It's okay. It's not. It's okay. It's my culture, so it's not grave robbing. This is reclamation. I'm certain I've seen another Weaver door, but I have no idea where it is. Let's have a look at the map. Da 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 da. So we know what they look like on the map now. They're sort of just sort of a flat door. Oh, the other one's over in the wormways. That's actually fine, probably. It's going to be okay to get over there. I've been watching the Aim Kid Soft Fuzzy Man animation, and I've been having grilled cheese and beer. Grilled cheese and beer sounds like it's not a combination I've had, and I don't drink anymore, so I probably won't, but it sounds great. I don't know what the Aim Kid Fuzzy Man animation is. Oh, okay. I didn't apparently open this little pathway before, but I have now. I got a bone scroll. I can sell that. Ow, okay. I could have done a better job than that, but I didn't. Just gonna ride those updrafts. It's good. It's an animated. It's an animation of the Soft Fuzzy Man from the Lemon Demon track "Soft Fuzzy Man." I am gleefully on record as saying I love Neil Cicerega's work, and that it's sort of not fair that he gets to be that good. But the I'm not familiar with that track. Although now you have made me want to go listen to it. It is literally part of like my artist's mantra. Is like art is doing the best you can with what you have. Art is making the thing that is in your heart, no matter how professional or unprofessional it may look. Don't fucking compare yourself to Neil Cicerega. Your best is not going to be Neil Cicerega's best, and that's fine. What's the quickest way to get to where I'm going? Probably just take the Bellway again, right? Yeah, just take the Bellway over to Bellwood? No, back to Bone Bottom. And go up the elevator. No, not the room I just came out of. Need to go up a couple floors. Oh, the Quiet Pilgrim has also gone away, presumably starting their pilgrimage. I don't think we've seen Horned Pilgrim before, so let's talk to Horned Pilgrim. Sister, sister, what is that long, gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves with faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Ooh. Here's the thing. Bad shit's happening out there. So maybe you don't need to stick to orthodoxy quite so much in this moment. Save your strength. Climb to glory. For you, dear Farlum. Climb to glory. Stay together. Our last rest. Climb to death. Climb to glory. Ooh. I guess it's the... I guess you don't go on a pilgrimage if it's going to be easy, right? That's kind of not what a pilgrimage means. Should I try and attack you, acid spewing bug? Now that I have some attack damage under my sleeve, maybe. Go ahead and farm these worms for soap real quick so I can make sure I'm full healed before I go through Wormtown again. Nope, gotta go a little further up first. No, I can't even reach up there, can I? No, I can't. The ledge that I'm trying to land on is just a little bit higher up than I can reach by my jump, and a little further along that I can reach by my combination hunter's run and parachute pants. What about you? Can I take you out finally? I'm up here, I might as well see. Oh yeah, hey. I mean, another one of you respawns immediately, so, you know, kind of a wasted effort, but it's nice to know I can. Okay, so there's the... So up there, in the Citadel, or where the 3 songs are that we're trying to get, are there any more Weaver doors that I've missed? Or any spaces that I haven't yet gone into that it looks like I should be able to go to? There's some stuff in the deep docks that I can't get to. there's a couple of areas over in Hunter's March that I can't reach because I need something that lets me jump higher than I can currently jump. Or maybe not. Actually, let's go check that. Why not? Is it up this way? I mean, I can go up this way. And apparently I haven't before. Oh, hey, you're new. Cool. I missed you the first time I went through Wormways because I was very salty about it. Massive skittery bug in a blue cloak. Let's see what you've got. The alchemist xylitol. Pardon me, I'm sure that's a prescription drug. I'm just gonna check and see what prescription drug that is real quick. Let's just fucking look it up. Xylitol, with an X, not with a Z, is a natural sugar alcohol used as a low-calorie sweetener and dental aid in products like sugar-free gum and toothpaste. Neat. So you're sweet, but artificially. Oop, hang on. Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I've critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by any chance? An indolent, short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming?
Benny
I've not, sir. I am curious, though, about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, yes. So this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders. Miracle made material. Plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself.
Magina Fora.
Plasmium, you call it? I've encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is indisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction, to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return, unless you have further interest in my precious plasmia, or chance upon my truant assistance. Kindly leave me in peace. I like your let's just fucking look it up screen. Thank you. It's often that I am playing the video games and I will have a stray thought. It's like, is this a thing? Is that a thing? And so I was like, I can just look that up, and if I'm going to, I might as well, like, share it with the audience since I'm doing it. Also, hey, normalize just looking stuff up. Let's see. Oh, you linger here still? Perhaps, like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Then join me you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. Alchemist's assistant. Sure, let's promise a wish. Excellent! With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar, trying it all the way over again. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until ready, then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, Plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. All right. Let's do some science. Does he know? Does it say where the buds are? No, it sure doesn't. So I'm just gonna wander around the wander around here for just a second. Ooh, huh. Nope. Fell onto spikes and died. It's like that. What's further down this way? Oh, this goes, that's just a little pool down there. That's not it. Right, so I guess we go back this way through everything. So it can't be behind the Weaver door because they wouldn't have had the capability to get under there. What about further down this way? Just kind of wandering around in the dark for a moment. Oh, okay, there's a way over here that I have not yet gone. Oh, and this is the way to go. You can tell because the background has those blue vines. Similar to red vines, I guess, but they're blueberry flavored. What? Oh, I was supposed to equip that at the bench that was in your lab. Darn. Okay, well, I know where this one is then. That's fine. I can just go do that real quick and come back. And maybe I'll run into more on the way. I don't know where more of them are. Ow. Okay, well. Unideal. Okay, so bad news, we died. The good news is that means that puts us right at the bench I was going to go to anyway. And I guess let's take the flea brew away. Yeah. So it just charges up like that, and then we stab the bud when we see it. Okay. Alright, we have one plasmium. How many of that do we need? How many of these are there? There's 3, okay. And down here is where we were. And over to the left. No? No, I think we were just further down. Gonna get these back. Just gonna hit this. Just gonna real quick. Just gonna fill the silk bar. There we go. Actually, can I see? Yeah, it's down that way. You can tell because my cocoon, where I died, is also down there. Just very quickly. There we go. Slide back down here to the... I was facing the wrong way, so there's that. There we go. There's our second one. And the hell would the third one be? Let's have a look at the map real quick. So it's not in any of that stair-steppy looking area because we went all the way through there when we fell last time. It's probably in that area that looks like a closed off, that looks like a dead end just near the entrance. Let's go back to that real quick. Where'd my cocoon go? It's down here? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom past you then. Well. Oh, I haven't gone down here either, apparently. I don't know, I guess I'm glad we did, because there's a memory locket down here. Which will be helpful for the next time we... Could you, please? Which will be useful for the next time we get a new crest, because the crests we have are already chock full of tools. So, even though I now have the capability to deal with you, little jumpy ground bugs, I don't want to. Out this way. Over through that dead end that I think the other one's at. Just a little bit further up. No. No. This is that little area I found the flea being trapped in. I'm just gonna go ahead and bap these bugs first real quick though, so I can heal. And figure out where this other one is. Well. Let's look around for those blue flowers on the back wall, because that's what's been leading us to the other plasmidium. I've forgotten what it's called already. Plasmium. Close. I had an extra D in there. Listen, it's not the first time I've had an extra D in me, and it won't be the last. kind of got to take care of you like Moss Charger. Ow. Okay. So no, because I've gone this way already, and the other... The other bud isn't this way. Oh, fuck. I just like that intensely. That's okay. So it has to be further down in those catacombs we were just in. I'm trying for the life of me to remember to hug a wall. So that I don't accidentally backtrack and miss something like I apparently did a lot of the first time I was going through here. It might be down and to the right? I don't think we went down and to the right at all. Take these very, not treacherous hops. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. There we go. 3 plasmium. Let's head back to, the good doctor, and... Or maybe they're not a doctor, maybe they're just a research assistant. Actually, I wonder if that research assistant we found and got the memory locket off of was, theirs. I don't know, I guess we'll see when we get there. Because they're like, oh, I recognize that memory locket. Okay. Sorry, brain just did something that made me very uncomfortable, but we're fine now. Right, xylitol. That's what you're called. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Your vitamins? Yes. In exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Yeah, I also found a corpse down there.
Gotta say.
Was that your guy? Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium vial. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly.
Yanara.
Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir. Why would I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm and feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. Perhaps you could hear me cringe as I continued that sentence. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude that the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. And if you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Ugh, rough. Okay.
Dosko, maskere.
So, like... So, like... But so, like, though... Okay. So I had to try it immediately, obviously. First of all, it gave us poison damage again. So I guess that's fun. It gave us a single blue heart, like in Hollow Knight, when Hornet said, I think I've seen something like this before. She's talking about the blue bug from Hallownest that gave you like armor hearts up and above your maximum health. So this does that in a very minimal capacity, and for not a very long amount of time. Does it go longer if I don't have the poison stuff attached to it? Or I tried something else that wasn't the poison effect? Yes, so having the poison pouch when I do that causes the poison to act on the armor heart and causes the armor heart to disappear very quickly. I can do this 3 times and it stacks? Yes, okay. I can do this 4 times and it stacks. Good, I now have 4 armor hearts. That's actually unbelievably beneficial. I hope there are no side effects. I'm not quite certain that I enjoy Professor Sweet Tooth using me as a fucking guinea pig. But here we are. It's working. It's doing the thing it's supposed to do. Nerve-wracking. What else do we have to do? Okay, so, right, the Great Taste of Farloom. I don't know how to deal with most of these things. So, we're collecting rare delicacies of Farloom. The mossberry stew I know where to get because we talked to the lady who was making mossberry stew earlier. The Courier's Rasher is probably something I get in Bellheart from the bug that we saved from attack while they were carrying stuff back to Bellheart. But the other 3, Vintage Nectar, Crustnut, and Pickled Muck Maggot, I've got nothing for. So that may be something I handle in my off time. We can also go turn in this quest, Learn Bugs of Farloom, back to New. And that'll actually be really easy to do, so let's go do that real quick. Oh, right, you still spit acid. I was gonna see if I could do something about that, but not right now. Oop, I'm just gonna fall, it's fine. Bone Bottom's down here, I don't take fall damage because of the square cube law. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Quiet Pilgrim is still here. There's nothing to do there. Let's go to Bellheart. Is that going to be the quickest way to do that? Actually, yeah, let's go to Bellheart. It's not the fastest way to go to the halfway home. But it does mean I can confirm or deny whether or not I get the courier's rasher from the one courier we know. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Tamiyan.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Tip. I have promised a wish to an old bug of the Citadel. Ingredients for a dish to stir a gourmand's stomach. Do you hold in your belongings a courier's rasher? It seems a key element. Courier's rasher? Not me, Miss Savings. Smelling fatty food's good for most, not for my sensitive stomach. You want my brother, Pill. Pill's big. Pill loves rashers. Can prepare 'em fresh for you, but first Pill must be found. Safe. My brother Pill, still out there. Help others he must be, taking good goods all across. I'm his only hope he's... I'm his only... Okay. I'm his only hope he stays safe, but long gone's Pill, too long. On the wish wall I place my wish that my brother returns to me. The bells of safety safe.
Miofene.
I'll check the wall, Tip. If your wish aligns with my journey, I may track him down. Except that I've just acknowledged that tracking him down aligns with my journey because I want this thing. Because it would give me oil to make my needle sharper. And that's incredibly useful to me right now because of, you know, all the combat I'm doing. Belhart's Glory. We can't donate that because we don't quite have enough, but let's go ahead and take this wish. And go find Hill here in a minute. Do I have a rosary circle that I can just snap? Yeah, there we go. Snap my rosary. Quote me on it. Right, and donate to Belhart's Glory. So, that'll be interesting to see what is new here when we come back. In the meantime, I want to go talk to Scrounge and drop off all of these interesting pieces of historical data we have. I forgot what voice I gave you. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Give us some relics? Yeah, let's do that. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Okay, so, Bone Scroll, a signed parchment containing a pilgrim scroll. My dear companions, all are gone now, devoured, scorched, fallen to exhaustion, or worse, seduced by the haunting. Another bone scroll, a filthy rag marked with the scrawl of an underworker. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen, or have we sinned unknowing and are now punished for it? And the rune harp, which we got from the weavers, words of a weaver from the nest beneath Bone Bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child, our shame shown in shell of iron. She is a wish cast in vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. You're talking about Eva. That's a shame. Seems like a really mean way to phrase that. More then. Bring me more relics of the past, records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. Badro taught me this joke. Why are the pyramids in Egypt? Because they're too big to fit in the British Museum. Oh, no. I need the oil for you to upgrade my nail further, and I don't have that. Let's see if there's a marker on our map for that new wish for Pill. Doesn't appear to be. Unless they're just outside. Oh, right, we're going to go to halfway home. Let's do that then. Just a quick run out here. We can check on the flea caravan while we're over this way, too. Because I haven't gone and talked to them in a little while. Grishkin. I'm wonder at this line. This is the same dialogue you've had. How about you, Mushka?
Ushka Mitri.
Look here. All these lively fleas have flocked to our caravan. Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhap in time we could grow to match even those caravans of our fabled past.
Capistre.
To see so many safe is a welcome sight, Flea Master. Their playful cheer suggests you're a fine steward for the swelling troop.
Kavak.
Oh, such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to find a friend so fair. But now we must away. These moors have been our host long enough. It's time to climb and hoist towards drier caves.
Vos.
Good friend to fleas, would you join us on this next journey? Travel with the flea caravan. I'm gonna say yes, because I didn't last time, and if nothing else, I want to see what this animation looks like.
Ushka Mitri.
Wonderful! Wonderful! The fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favorite companion. Let us away! Oh, we're in one of the big caravan carts surrounded by sleepy fleas. Adorable.
Yanaga.
And
Ushke.
where in shit is this? I do not recognize it. Cool, that'll be fun to find out. Ah, another journey complete, and a new high spot for our rest, upon the doorstep of that mighty citadel, no less. Oh, this is the area inside that big... This is where we fought the last judge, I think, actually. Well, glad that's safe now.
Buenera.
It is fortunate that all your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling rise beside and the tangled wood before to both claim the lives of countless bugs.
Kavak. Katsa.
Indeed, it's a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. It surely put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. And before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift.
Vos.
One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands, a spiny, cold sort of thing. I see no use in it for we fleas, so of course we're all too pleased, eager even, to bestow it upon our dear friend. Ah, another half a spool, so our spool has inspooled further.
Kavak. Katsa.
Here we shall remain for a time, Miss Hornet. Pray that more lost fleas find their way to us. What others I encounter, I shall send your way, Flea Master. I'm gonna come back to you.
Origa.
The bellowing sandy land was full of much danger. We was almost lost for Verga to hungry worms as we travel up. Sadly, he is finding his way here after all. He is only just. Grishkin and Varga is great friends, just like all fleas as being. Let's go ahead and refill the flea brew, I guess. It's right here, but I wanted to talk to Grishkin more. You are had luck, Miss Hornet, that lack the fur of we fleas. All the blowy sand of that place is getting very stuck inside. So where's Varga? Oh, he's back there. I can see him just sort of tending to the other fleas, but he's not up here where I can speak to him. What about you, Krat? What do you have to say for yourself? Welcome back, my fierce one. Dodensha. I'm sure your travels have wearied you. Oh no, I wouldn't dare take rosaries from such a treasured guest. Please, use my spa carriage, free of charge. Dear Krat is only too happy to provide. No. You're still on very thin ice. Alright. Yeah, and this is just right out where the Grand Gate is. Hey, is Sherma still out here? No. I really hope Sherma made her way to the Songclave. I really very much wished for that to be the case. Um, hmm. I'll tell you what, I'm seeing some areas in the Underworks we hadn't gone to either. And I kind of want to go check that shit out. But let's take a break first. It's a little early, but this seems like a good, like, natural stopping place. I'll just go sit with the fleas for a little while. So, I'm going to take a little bit of a break before I do that. I wish to take this opportunity to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives and lands matter, the lives of people of color matter, that Palestinian, Ukrainian, Sudanese, Congolese lives matter. There are many ways to stand in solidarity with your fellow travelers across this world, and I like recommending mutual aid, as direct mutual aid, as it helps people who are suffering right now suffer less, and people who are suffering less can help stand shoulder to shoulder with us. So in the interim, I'm going to do some stretches and drink some water and maybe have a little snack. And I will also be going on my social media and checking out the the mutual aid hashtag, and boost what I can there. I suggest you check out whatever mutual aid initiatives are available in places where you operate, both online and in meat space, because the only way we get out of this is together. But the only way we get out of this is through. The only way we get through this is together. I'll catch you back here in just a little while. Please enjoy hanging out with the fleas until then. Hey there. I'm back. I'm realizing that I need a new sitting solution. Because so I I'm playing this game, Hollow Knight Silksong, on the TV, which is plugged in via HDMI cable to the laptop that can run Silksong. But that laptop is sitting on the floor because of the way that everything else in our apartment is. Just the way that it is. I sort of need tables, I'm realizing. So that I can actually sit comfortably when I do these streams, because literally every time I go off to break, I stand up and I'm reminded that I am absolutely fucking my lower back up something fierce. I hope that you are having a good day, Demon Dog. It sounds it. What with the pardon? What with the grilling of a cheese? So what I want to do in the meantime is just a little bit more backtracking. And sort of check out all the spaces around depth. Well, check out all the spaces around here in the Citadel and in the Underworld that I had not gotten around to yet, because I can clearly see on the map there's a couple of places where I just haven't reached. Oh no, I was going to go to the halfway home and turn in that quest for Un, wasn't I? Or for Nu, rather. Yeah, I forgot about it. Damn, okay. I'm going to have Fruit Loops. That sounds delicious. It's one of my favorite cereals because coincidentally, I'm also a loopy fruit. Head back to Grey Warp, right. I'm not someone who's big on brand loyalty for a variety of reasons. But I don't know what it is about. Oh, hey, here's a thing that we can track. That's probably how we find Pill. Good, we're going to go do that here in a moment, but we're going to go to halfway home first so I don't forget about it. I'm not much of a brand loyalist on basically anything, but I find that Fruit Loops that aren't capital F, capital L Fruit Loops just don't taste the same in a way that, like, honey round oat toasts do taste like Honey Nut Cheerios. I don't know what it is about Fruit Loops specifically that makes that happen, because it's not the case with other fruit cereals. I don't have a point I'm making. I just decided to expound on that particular point for some reason. Let's speak to Nu. Nu, I've completed your request, recording many creatures of Farloom in the journal. Ooh, ma. Look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown-Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beaten, smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Oh, ma, Nu simply must sample it for herself. This is the second character who has tried to physically interact with us, and the second character we have had to slap away. Fun. Ooh, the forbidden taste. Nu understands, ma. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but it is not right to do so. Such behavior is unfriendly. Nu's wish to see many fine beasts, though. Miss Grown-Up, you have surely granted it. All of Nu's thanks goes to you. Keen Hunter, grant Nu's wish. Wonderful. Nu's wish, it is granted, but Miss Grown-Up will continue cutting creatures and adding them to our journal, of course. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, it is very much worth it. Nu hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help you with your huntings, Miss Grown-Up. Nu will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools on your hunts. Oh, good. That's great. Does that bring up our, Yeah, that's raised the maximum on our shards, too. We can keep 700 now, as opposed to 600, which we were at before. Hey, Craig. Oh, it's good that I've spoken to you. You apparently have the vintage nectar that I was looking for. Bartender, I've been asked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. Purchase vintage nectar for just a little bit more than what we have. It's fine, I can just go out and smack some stuff while we go try and find a pill. For now, bartender, I cannot spare so many rosary. Suit yourself. Maybe you'd rather pour a pour of the cheap stuff. Give your shell a kick before you head out in the belighted lands. Buy a drink. Not right now. Another time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I find rare need for sustenance. Is that so? Well, the nectar's always on tap. Find yourself feeling different. Let's go out and do this tracking then. Want me to go up? Okay. That's cool. Just go up. There's an elevator and everything. Nope, further up. Oh! So here's the scarecrow that we gave Craig the pieces for. Wasn't expecting it to be quite this big, but that makes sense. Can I just whap at it? I can. It doesn't really do anything. It's also doing its job. There's not craws on the roof anymore. I was gonna hop on over this way. I've lost the track trail. I should maybe have hit that button, but I don't know, presumably I'll see them. Or there'll be another track trail to track. That sentence worked out better in my head. I mean, I kind of assumed that I'd be able to see it from here. Oh, no, Pill, you didn't go into the Sinner's Road, did you? Hang on, I actually am going to go back to the tracking point and hit it so I can actually follow Pill along, because I'm very, very afraid that I'm about to do a lot of work for no purpose. Okay, but this is fine. We just follow you up. You're probably going to ask me to bounce over those things to bounce off of, huh? Actually, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, you want me to go that way. That's fine. I can do that. Well, not if I miss the bounce like that. But that's fine. At least I don't need to go back to the tracking point. I know where I'm going now. Now it's just a matter of making that fucking jump I hated making the first time. Okay, probably just try it from up here. Yes, okay. Got up here. Now, where did you go? This way. Hang on, let me take care of you. And track again so it doesn't fade on me. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, you did go into Sinner's Road, didn't you? We're just gonna... Oh, you took the smart way and tried not to wake the crocodillos. Oh, fuck. Okay. Nope, it's fine. No, it's like that. It's like that sometimes. Sometimes crocodillos, they come after you. Oh, right. What happened to the Green Prince? They sort of fucked off, and I kind of expected we'd see them again by now, but we haven't. Maybe they're in the mist. We hadn't gone to the mist yet. Oh, that's right. We haven't gotten to the mist yet. Maybe we can go do that. We'll see how much time we have after we finish up this thing. Here. Right, let me track over this way. Oh, right. Forgot about them. The grub water. There we go. Track again. Fuck. Okay, no. No. Gotcha. Maybe I should just take out all the enemies before I go back and try that track again. Oh, okay. I was wondering why those other two enemies that usually spawn there didn't, and it's because they're probably, yeah, up here harassing Hill. That's good to know. Oh shit, okay, that doesn't heal. It just gets rid of the grub water, damn. Okay. Be careful, watch out for the strike things? Okay, alright. But that's fine, we know where Pill is now, we can just go there. We haven't sat at a bench since we left the flea caravan, so it's going to be quite a run to get back, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's on me. I should have stopped literally anywhere and rested.
Oh.
In a one-to-one with my gameplay imitating my actual actions, I do not know when to stop and rest sometimes. How much in the world is Greymoor? There it is. Da-na-da-da-na-na. Right. We just actually, let's stop at the bench here and halfway home so we don't have to do all that again. Actually, I would love to play Needland for Craig. I want to see what's on Craig's mind. Let's get some mites out here to get our silk back and then go give Craig a little private concert. And New probably has some interesting things to say. So, what you thinking, Craig? A hearth stoked hot, Barloon's warmth, nectar from the teat. To sit, to rest, to stop. That appears to be it. And what about you, New? Every beast, great and small, in waters deep and caverns tall, wings that beat and legs that crawl, clever New must know them all. Nice. News is the only one that's like an actual complete thought. Which I think is interesting. Because, like, Craig's and the Pilgrims and Flint's and everyone else we've talked to, they're just sort of like, it's not surprising what they're thinking of necessarily, they're just kind of scattered thoughts about where they are and what they view, kind of their view on the world that they're in. But New actually, like, put together a little song. And I think that's fun, and I also think it's very, I also think that's adding a lot of credence to my theory that New is, one of the, like, big slugs that Un from Hollow Knight 1 was. Just very young. Okay, so now that I know where Pill is, I don't have to go through that whole fucking room that I don't want to go through. I can just go through the upper door of the room up here. Not there, hang on. And save myself a little bit of fighting. Aí, ó. Minor reload. Squidaped. Alright. Well, I can tell we're on the right path, because that's where we died. Oh, didn't hit either of those, huh? Yep. Kind of knock your shit back. That's fun. Okay, got rid of the spicus. And the tamer. Wonderful. Now I just need to get back up to where Pill is. And tell them that they can chill out. Safely saved his Pill, but who's this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I'm Hornet, Pill. Your brother wished for you to return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Bless him, for the care. Him and you, Miss Hornet. Lucky bug is me. Missing brother, wish granted.
Magina Fora.
Head fast for Bellheart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Ah, yes, to Bellheart and my brother I shall fly quickly, Clip. If you pass that way again, stop and give me greeting. My home planet needs me. Hang on. No, I can do that. I can do that. Come back here. Oh, no, wait, I think I did that before, and then there wasn't anything on that other side. That's not going to stop me from trying it again anyway. Yeah, there's just nothing over there. Or, no, there's a ledge over there. I don't know if there's anything on it, but there's definitely a ledge. I just need to, like, actually do all those jumps and then parachute pant my way over there. It's gonna take a little bit of energy. What do you mean you respawn? I guess those ones I fought weren't the real ones, they were the special instance ones. So now the regular bugs that are supposed to be here have spawned. Parachute pant our way down over this way. Yeah, and there's a house over here. I'm glad that I went and checked. Hey, who are you? Little round friend. Krull and Benjamin. Oi, why you come in here all treading mucked with that nasty looking poker by your side, eh?
Oh, man, no.
Yeah, why you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers. Come to kill us, Benjamin. Sublimin end for us, old mate.
Cadestre.
I mean you no harm, good bugs. I cut down only those who bar my path. That's so. Well, them keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by, so you'll be making good use of your poker there, missy.
Tamiayan.
The roaches outside, why are they kept in pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Us more bugs gotta eat, don't we? The wild, fast breeders, them muck roaches, hard shells and tough meat, if you can even crack 'em open. But options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat once you're used to it. The guts is the best bit, but them's a choice cut, and we ain't had it for ages. Oh no, I did the voices backwards. That's fine. Life is tough, all right. Benjamin is wasting away before us, poor wretch. Tugs at your emotions, eh, missy? How about you put that poker to good use? Go poach some of them roaches and get us some tasty guts. There'll be fair trade waiting for you. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm here. Let's go acquire some roach guts.
I reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself just now, Missy. Ah well, best you get to it. Muckroaches are everywhere along these old roads. Just find a few, pluck their guts out. Easy as sin.
I'm just gonna ignore you for a moment. And just go back down to the Sinner's Road. And just take a good whack at these roaches. Ow, okay, that's fine. So apparently this stream is going to be the side quest stream, which I don't dislike. But I sort of didn't think that's what we were doing today. Okay, that's fine. Where the hell was the last bench we rested at? Was it halfway? Yeah, it was. That's fine, we can just get right back there. How many of those did we need? 1 out of 10. There's like 5 on that ramp. We could just like go back and forth and do that twice. That would be fine. I just needed, you know, not die. That's all. Just don't die. Yeah, that was really easy. No, there's not 5, are there? There's just like these 3. That's okay. So, like, I do think they're less cute now that I know they're roaches, but it's still a really adorable design, honestly. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. No. Stop it. Yeah. We're now. There's a way over here that also has more roaches in it that's cut off. It's just like straight across from where we are. So I guess I'll go do that real quick. I remember that the way over at this far end is blocked off, but I can't remember why. It was like something that I couldn't do. It was an obstacle that I didn't have the tool for. I'm gonna bop you from underneath. Perfectly reasonable. I really gotta just stick and move, y'all, huh? Yeah, but once I'm doing the stick and move, it's actually pretty easy to do. Now jump back up here. Come on. Go down. Where does that take us? Not to Styx's place. That's a little further over. Yeah, there's a vertical shaft here that's just a little too high for me to reach to do the wall jump on. There's a way down over here, but I don't think there was anything of use. Or no, there was a thingy down here that I could pick up, but I picked it up already. Yeah, that went okay. 7, I just need to hit that Sinner's Road thing one more time. Get 3 back, and then we can go let Benjamin and Co. Eat good tonight, I guess. Glad for them, happy to help. I'll rest here. And what, 2 more? I just sort of ate that damage, but it's fine. And last one. I apologize for being quiet while I do this combat, but these fucking roaches. Ow. There we are. There's our 10th roach gut. We're just gotta make our way back over to... But... I want to call him Stifle. That's not his name. We just met. I'm bad with names. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I get there. Or I won't, and I'll be reintroduced and it'll be okay. Crap. That's not how I wanted any of that to go. I'm just gonna run away. I didn't get the chance to run away. I exploded instead. Good. Good, good, good. At least I don't have to go very far because I stopped at this bench. Let's just go down and grab that cocoon real quick and then we'll make our way back up to where we were. Just hop right back up, nice and easy.
Ren!
Do a big bonk. Here we go. Fuck. Okay. I can do that better. No, what'd I just say? And parachute pant our way back over to Krull, that's your name, and Benjamin.
Aye, someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come to deliver us what you promised, Missy.
Yep. Sure do. Enjoy your guts.
Oh, Salamep.
That smell, so overwhelming. I ain't never seen so much roach guts at once. Benjamin, me old mate, get a grip on yourself. These guts still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you.
Tamara.
You're fine by me, Crawford means such a feast. We'll be eating like they do up in the citadel soon enough. What about you, Missy? You'll be joining us for this exquisite meal?
Buenera.
I'm afraid not, sirs. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such a delicacy is wasted on me.
I was hoping as much. Two can sing, but three's too many, eh? Still, maybe this tool's enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making from when I used to wrangle the muck roaches myself. I bet you get some good use from it.
Couldn't have maybe given that to me to go fight the muck roaches? Tax. Oh, okay. These are just like caltrops, probably, huh? Short pins designed to be scattered along the ground. The sharp points will pierce any enemy who steps on them. Yeah, that would have been really useful. Krull,
What the?
anyway. It's fine. I'm not mad. Is that a weaver door over there on the right? Is that another weaver door that I missed? Oh no, it's a different kind of door. Do you care that I'm playing music at you? You don't. Okay. Do I want to go out to Bilewater? I don't. Do I have enough rosary to go give to? Yes, I do. Oh, booyaka booyaka. I have 619, I have 619, rosary. Make a wish. It's been very good this year. Rey Mysterio will come to your house and leave a new mask. It's one of, I talk about this sometimes. It's one of my favorite jokes from professional wrestling. The Rey Mysterio has a move that he does called the 619, where his opponent is tangled up on the middle rope, sort of leaning over it, and he will run at the middle rope and like swing around the rope to like momentum kick them in the head. And it's a great move. It's very impressive, and other people do that move too. But here's the thing, the reason it's called the 619 is because he's from Los Angeles and that's the area code there. So you'll have a lot of people changing up the name of it to like fit in with their gimmick, and it's always just a very fun little piece of color on an already good looking move. Singing again on the vintage nectar? Yes, Craig, I am. My price might seem steep. No, that's not your voice. My price might seem steep, but I assure you, the few finer bugs who passed used to pay a lot more. Yes.
What?
Alright, fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's a hard climb for my stiffened shell. Oh, we get to just jump down. What's your cellar like? Oh, you have mites. Craig, I'm sorry to inform you. Let's go ahead and clear those out for you. I mean, I'm here. I might as well. If not me, who? If not now, when? Uh-huh. Oh, why? Okay, sure. Okay, so now we've been, like, flooded with ants, I guess. That's great. I'm just gonna go back here and heal, even though it's a terrible idea. Alright, we got one of the ones I've been calling, Soul Bug Guy, because they have Soul's moveset. From Guilty Gear. Alright, got one of the other big bugs. Oh, I talked about this a while ago, and said that I would talk about it the next time we see it, and we're seeing it now. So you remember how there were bugs on the ground, little ants, in the hunter's nest? Yeah, so they're here now that the ants have sort of invaded, and when you kill enemies, they sort of pop into parts. That's not something I've talked about a lot. But now that the little ants are here, they carry the ant parts away, the bug parts, into the ground with them. So that's a fun thing that's happening. No, please don't come very close to me. Please don't come very close to me. No, please do not throw spears at me either. From distance. I understand that does the thing that I asked, but... Okay, hang on. I can do this. I can do this and not die from having javelins thrown at me. Ow. Okay. There it is. I am once again asking you to quit fucking throwing things at me. Christ, is that all of them? No, there's another soul over here. Had some really good rounds of Guilty Gear today. I got to fight another Testament. That doesn't happen a lot. Most people don't play Testament online. Well, something just fucking happened. Oh, more bugs spawned. Okay, I climbed back up the cellar, clearing bugs on my way, and now more bugs have appeared as I have to drop back down to go pick up the nectar, presumably. Yipes. Okay. Let's do it, I guess. They were, I don't know if I want to say a better Testament than me, but I did lose 3-0. They were a lot smoother. There was a, oh shit, hey, one of you! It's been a while since I've seen one of you. Samson! With the jawbone. Good. I'm glad you're here. I wasn't sweating enough. Can I just stay down here? Can I stay down here and hit you from underneath? I cannot. I have to go up to where you are. I have to go up where you are. I won't dodge anything at all. So why don't you strive? Yes. Okay. Now that I have some experience in actually doing combat against larger enemies under my belt, that is not as difficult as it was the first time. Oh, I should also probably boomerang you. That's just a good idea. I missed the thrust and got popped. Damn. So, hey, Craig, you have ants in your cellar.
There's a hole?
Yeah, I guess you have to open the thing again. Do I have to do all of that over again? Yes, because it starts out with just the mites here. Damn, okay, I didn't want that to be the case, but... Getting this nectar might be the last thing we do for the stream, because... This is a pretty rough road to hoe. I mean, not for the stream generally, but for the moment. Alright, that actually went very well. I just need to use my tools a little more, I guess. Oh. Hey, yep. Oh, shit. No. No, please quit following me. Thank you. Alright, that's the rest of the sides being blown open. Right. I'm just gonna stay down here momentarily. Oh, I didn't think you could dash quite that far. That's fine. Crush your shit. There's you. And then there's you. Okay then, well, how about this? We're just gonna stab ourselves with the magical healing juice over and over again for a moment. Alright, I'm now much more comfortable thinking we're going to survive this fight. I can heal too if I can get like one more hit in. Like actually heal. There we go. Great. Oh, okay, that was closer than I would have liked, but we got there. Okay, let's go pick up that nectar. Vintage nectar. Wish updated. Fantastic. I just need to go inform Craig that this got a lot worse really quickly for some reason. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. Trust everything went smoothly?
Miofene?
Sir, your cellar appears to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention?
What?
Oh, yeah. I mean, with your weapon and talent, what all, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why, I see you've collected your prize, so we both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. You could have just asked and I would have helped. It's what I do. I would have liked to have not been jumped, please. Where in the hell are we going now? Is there anything we can do really easily? I'll tell you what, let's go back and turn in the quest to find Pill, and that'll be where we end the stream for tonight. Just grab this and go through the Bellway back to Bellheart and see the brothers reunited. You know, like at the end of Thud. Fuck, that's a good book. Hey, if you've never read Terry Pratchett's work and you enjoy satirical fantasy, that's both satire of fantasy and fantasy that is a satire of the real world, maybe read Terry Pratchett. Absolutely incredible author. Where the hell am I going again? Bellheart. Oh, do you have anything new to say, Pavo, since the last time I saw you? Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines. I've seen the changes myself, Pavo. It's pleasing to hear my contributions haven't been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs.
What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly threat. Belhard is beset by endless ills, and now there's just us remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I've decreed a grand gift should be given, a bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pinmaster.
Padastama.
I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farlim remains, and while it does, in residence may prove useful.
Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw.
Bellhome key. Alright,
Nana.
congratulations, you're a homeowner. Tip and pill.
Miss Saving, we're together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe.
I'm pleased you found one another. If you're planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells.
Oh, we know it muchly much. Can't be leaving this home of bells no more. Years we will remain for shells to survive. But we did instead plan together. Clever, yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass, mayhaps they will help, for a small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving? Yes, saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now is the time for Miss Courier.
Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the Citadel. Can you prepare it for me?
A bug up. They knows our finest food. Now, if they appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier only had to ask.
Oh. Cool. How much time do we have? 3 minutes? Great. Let's take the courier's rasher.
It is yours, Miss Courier. Meat's prepared fresh as fresh in our special way. Miss Courier must know our rasher's delicious, strong, fatty food, but it's not long to last, and if it's not stored quick, yet this flavor fast turns foul.
If the rasher's likely to spoil, then I should make for the Citadel. I've no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted.
But hold, Miss Courier. Before you depart, you mustly know all deliverings are in need of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, and wing must be used to see 'em where they need be going. Carry the delivering safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell.
Oh shit. This is the fucking this is the fucking flower quest, isn't it? Yeah, I have to just walk from where I am up to the Citadel without getting hit or taking a bellway or elevator. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save and go to bed instead of doing that. I'll come back to it. Alright. So that's the stream. Thanks for joining me, Demon Dog. Thank you to anyone who just hung out and watched and remained silent. Happy to have you. Thank you to anyone watching this as a VOD. I hope you are having a good time in the time and place that you are currently occupying. I've been Remy, and the next stream is going to be on Friday, because today's Tuesday. Yes, bad with time. It's going to be Friday, assuming something doesn't happen. Nothing should happen. I don't expect anything to happen. But you know, the world's a place, and things occur in it. I should stop talking and go to bed, like I said I was going to do. If you wanted to do the YouTube algorithm things, you could. I don't particularly care about growing the channel, but it makes my heart smile when I see that someone has enjoyed the work. Yeah, that's it. Love you. Have a good night.